Just back
Welcome here,
outside.
race fans, here for the A main tonight. Here for Extreme Dirt Racing. Kick off week 2, Millstone Park A main. Marky Mark going to start on the pole alongside J-Wall 6, Rockstar, Speed Bump, road number 2. Take a quick look at the all-time list before we join in here. Marky starting first, sits at the all-time top. ACGI Flex second, Rockstar Slam third. Rick missing out this week, your points leader. Good luck, guys. Get a screenshot.
Look. Good luck.
Here for the A main action on the track, late model series, week 2.
Good luck.
50 laps is a long time. Long time indeed. Playoff spot on the line for one of these drivers. Winner of week number 2 claimed the second playoff spot of the season. Marky Mark, J-Wall, Rockstar, Speed Bump, Dr. Decker, ACGI Flex all be in the top 6. Nebraska winner of the B main be starting 12th tonight. Look out for him, the 55H. We'll be kicking off the A main show here. Marky Mark, J-Wall 6. Lead them off here in turn number 1. Rockstar Slam tries to put it 3 wide early. 87K will lead him on the backstretch. J-Wall 6 is second. This NASCAR paint scheme. Rockstar Slam to third up on the high line. That high line was dominant in the B main. J-Wall trying to rock the bottom. Dr. Degger 2 coming up through the field. Speed Bump 42 also starting in the top 4. She's trying to have her best finish of the season. She's won a few races here for the league. Got a couple wins in her pocket. Could she pull off another one here week 2 at Millstone Park? She sits 5th here tonight. Dr. Degger sitting in 4th in front of her in the D2. ACGI Flex coming up through the pack on the outside lane in 13K. Also, Dr. Degger bumps into Speed. Rockstar Slam rather. To get back on board with the leaders here. Rockstar Slam got a little bump there. Got a little damage on his nose here in 3rd place. 50 laps is a long time here for the A main. Will stay damage free as you see that nose dented in a little bit. Definitely affect his handling here tonight. He tries to pull off the win. Marky Mark leads the way, the all-time fastest here. Millstone Park Raceway. J-Wall sits second. There's a race on here. Halfway through the pack. K-Mac Motorsports sits second in the standings. Could be your points leader going into week 3. Rick missed out this week. Redneck, U2 missed out. Won week 1. Claimed the playoff spot. Took a break. It's K-Mac Motorsports coming up towards the top 5. J-Wall still sitting second, chasing down the leader. We're going board to Nebraska from the B main, see where he's made up yet. He's coming up towards the front, cream rising to the top. He's got 50 laps to get hard charger tonight. Has a lot of time for Nebraska. He's got a fast car. Moving his way up. Shaking and baking as we go on board with J-Wall 6. Trying to catch down the leader in Marky Mark. Marky Mark's got the car to beat here this week. We've seen one caution there. 10 laps left of the B main. Will we see one here? J-Wall can't catch him down. He's going to need one. See drivers behind him, chasing behind Rockstar Slam. Previous late model series champion. He won season 1 World of Outlaws late models championship last season here on this game. He's trying to pull off his 2nd championship in a row. Hadn't got a win yet. Marky Mark looking dominant here this week. He go on board with Dr. Decker going 3 wide there with ACGI. K-Mac Motorsports. Speed Bump right behind him, fighting for a top 5. It's the battle 4th and 5th on the track. Dr. Decker, ACGI Flex, 2 fast cars. Veterans of the league here. Dr. Decker's ran with us 4 or 5 seasons. This is ACGI Flex's 2nd season. They got the rookie behind them, K-Mac Motorsports. Board with the drivers in the back here. Sony Civic makes the A main show here in the 444. Triple fours tonight, racing with Jeff Renault and the 2J. We get on board with Jeff Renault, making the A main show tonight through his heats. Hell of a run for him here at Millstone Park tonight as we had 30 drivers signed up. Cut half of them out here for the A main. Jeffrey Almeida in. He's battling in the back. Going forward to downtown, 21.75. Trying to come up through the pack as well as he started back towards the back. In 12. Going 3 wide with Oceanic Curve, Dr. Deggert. We try to find the leaders. Sean Rad led off the laps in the B main here and see if he can get Hard Charger Ward chasing behind Nebraska there. He's got to make it up over Nebraska if he wants that Hard Charger. Here's the lead, Marky Mark, 87K. Got hell of a lead here on him, Millstone Park, trying to claim a playoff spot. Just because he's got that big of a lead don't mean he's going to pull off the win. We've seen a lot of shit happen here in this league. Ain't over till the cross line for the final time. J-Wall still in second, battling. Here, Rockstar Slam coming up through. Rockstar now putting the pressure on for second place. J-Wall's been rocking that bottom line all night long. And top line seems to be faster. Rockstar Slam trying to get around him here on the outside lane. Oh, J-Wall makes it work, sticks it right in front of him. Cuts off his momentum here. J-Wall's got a fast car on the bottom, been able to make it work. Mark's taken away from him on the top line. We go for the Rockstar Slam. Trying to move his way into second. ACGI flex back to fourth. His teammate Bevo probably watching the pond. Back on board, battle for fifth place. Speed Bump 42 was back behind him battling. Now she's battling with the rookie. K-Mac Motorsports, that's for fourth and fifth here tonight. Or fifth and sixth, rather. Speed Bump sitting in sixth, trying to get in the top 5. Over the 11. Nebraska making up over Dr. Deggert, too. That could be your Hard Charger Award. Here on the line here with the 55H. Trying to work the outside lane here at this big old track. This will be one of the biggest tracks of the season. Here the battle's on second place. J-Wall's in second in front of these two drivers. Rockstar Stitch third, ACGI fourth. Pretty impressive what J-Wall's been able to do on that bottom line as we get on board with him. Find him on the track here, J-Wall 6. GZ Chassis here rocking that bottom line at Millstone. He's got the car for it. He sits in second place. Big old track here at Millstone Park. Marky Mark looking pretty impressive here this week. J-Wall 6 still sits in second. Rockstar Slam third. Not much to say about this one at Millstone. His leaders spread out. Speed Bump going to make the move here for fifth place underneath 11 of K-Mac Motorsports. She'll clear him off into the top 5. Be her best finish of the season if she can get up here and get it. Dr. Deggert too. Now they're still racing with Nebraska. That's 7th and 8th here on the track. Here's second, third, and fourth. Not much of a battle between these drivers. Rockstar's been able to. They're trying to catch second place down, unable to do it. Here on the top line, J-Wall's been able to do it on the inside. Jack Ballsy makes her an A-Main show tonight in the 81. The only hot dog tester tonight's A-Main. Join the membership. Appreciate him for joining the membership. He's one of the first members, along with King Bud K34. YouTube memberships. So you guys pay $1.99 a month to the league. And appreciate their support. Get on board with K-Mac Motorsports, the lead, the rookie. We get down to the final laps, 50-lap event here at Millstone Park. K-Mac Motorsports sitting in the top 5 now over Speed Bump. Second, third, and fourth all still right there. Only one mistake apart. And all it takes is one mistake here to get on board here second place. First place, rather, Marky Mark 87K. I'm stuttering up here. J-Wall 6 down on the inside. Holding the second spot down here tonight. Rockstar Slam sitting in third behind him. Unable to make that spot up. Looks like they're coming. They got the momentum. J-Wall's going to hit her off the wall. He's losing his car now. 7W swaps him to the inside. Rockstar now the inside. Can he make the momentum stick? See the damage on his nose. Definitely affecting the handling on that race car. They see GI Flex sits behind him. J-Wall been able to hold that second spot down all race. Marky Mark took away from him. Not much of a race for the lead tonight. Here comes Rockstar Slam for second. Points lead's definitely going to change around here. Looks like K-Mac going to leave the points leader after this week. None of these drivers. ACGI Flex sits in fourth in the standings. He's going to scrub the wall here. 13K will scrub the wall, but he's back to fourth still yet. Looks like it's going to be ACGI Flex, K-Mac Motorsports battling for the point standings lead, entering week number 3. You get on board with second place now in the 7W. Rockstar Slam took over that second spot over J-Wall 6. Wasn't easy for him to get, and he's going to look to not give it up here in the final laps. Marky Mark on a race of his own. Fastest all time here at Millstone Park. We get on board with him. Marky Mark, 87K. Fastest all time here at Millstone Park. Led all the laps here, dominating fashion. Coming around lap traffic. Dominating race car he brought in here tonight. He'll claim a playoff spot if it all stays like this. Rockstar to second, J-Wall third. J-Wall had a hell of a run in that NASCAR paint scheme, sitting in the top 3 all race long. Held on to the second spot as long as he could. He's got a little bit of damage now. He moved back to third. ACGI Flex looking to get into the top 3. Speed bump going to toss, rub the wall there. She's behind downtown 2175. She'll move back another spot. Final laps around, she's sitting in 8th place, trying to make it over downtown. Dr. Dagger 2 racing with Oceanic Courage. Go forward with Marky Mark fighting around lap traffic here, final laps of Millstone. There he is. Clean air now. He's made it around lap traffic. Done all he had to do here tonight. Put a whoop ass on him. He'll be down in the beers like Stone Cold Steve Austin after the week 2 win. A few more times around Millstone Park. One of the longest races of the season, 50 laps. Tired of talking here by now. J-Wall going to tuck back to fourth. ACGI Flex run the top line, going to get a top 3. A lot of damage on these race cars here, second, third, and fourth. Not much, didn't see much big hits from them, but just little nicks here and there between them racing. Got these cars damaged up quite a bit. J-Wall tucks back to fourth here now, 13K. Could be going for the points lead, currently sitting fourth in the standings coming into this week. K-Mac Motorsports drops back a few more spots. That'll be giving to 13K the points lead. More times around here. Jack Balls are going to lap down to the inside. There's your leader, Marky Mark, 87K. Marky comes in 15th place in the standings. He'll be moving up, that's for sure. See if he can get top 5 in the standings going into week number 3 at Wheat Sport. The Demon D next week. It's going to be an awfully good one. Probably a shit show. We've seen one earlier, short track race on Old Bill. Turned into a mess. They've separated out here at Millstone Park this week. Marky Mark coming around lap traffic. J-Wall dropped back to fourth after that second place run he had. There's second place now in the 7W. ACGI Flex putting the battle on second and third here. 13K is going to be looking to move up into second. These drivers trying to get around one of the hardest drivers to pass. The 2J Jeffernall. One of the hardest lap cars to pass here. He puts up a run on the last lap. Rockstar Slam comes in second place. That'll be the final time around. So we get on board with the winner here, week number 2. Marky Mark, 87K. Couldn't be touched here this week. The untouchable. Claim a playoff spot the second of the season. Redneck and Marky both be in the playoffs come week number 7. We'll get them in here with the post-race interviews. Pretty good race. They spread out there, but Marky Mark dominated that one, that's for sure.
Rockstar, sorry if I got in your way, buddy.
Marky Mark, 87K, pulls off the week 2 win. Claims the second playoff spot of the season. You and Redneck will be in the playoffs come week 7. Congratulations on your week 2 win.
Thank you, thank you. I want to shout out to my dad for watching this. Love you, Pops. This win was for you. RD, thanks for everything you do, man. You always put on an amazing league. I know shit was rough, but keep on pushing, man. You have the best league out here, have the fastest guys out here. We're willing to be with you and stick to you with everything. Try and get people to tighten it up, but keep on doing what you're doing, man. We appreciate you, RD.
There you go, Marky Mark.
And shout out to the boys for the setup. I wouldn't be in here if it wasn't for them.
15 laps here at Millstone Park this week. Thanks for watching. Dad is that's a boring race there through it. The drivers sit in the same spots throughout it, but pretty good race overall. You dominate 50 laps here, fastest all time coming in. You proved it here tonight, pulling off the quick time in the A main. As said, claiming the playoff spot. Congratulations, Marky.
Appreciate it.
Coming in second tonight, Rockstar Slam. Moved your way up in there. You was chasing down J-Wall 6. Seemed like for over 40 laps there. You end up getting around him. AC was clipping on you towards the end of it. End up getting second. Previous champion going for 2 championships in a row.
Yeah, I'll take a second. I think I had a car to compete with Marky, but he got out there in clean air, and I was just stuck behind J-Wall. He was throwing some mean William Byron NASCAR blocks for most of the race, and I finally ended up getting past him and struggled to hold on to that, to be honest. Flex was faster than me.
At third place, ACGI Flex will be moving into second in the standings here going into week 3. Weed Sport next week. Be an interesting race at the Demon D. Congratulations on the top 3 run. Moving your way up there in front of J-Wall.
Appreciate you, sir. Shout out to the boys for the city. Appreciate you. And yeah, it was a fun race all in all. I had a blast.
That'll be your top 3. J-Wall 6 will get on board with you, man. Sitting second. A lot of the time there, I know you wanted to keep her. See some damage on your guys' cars, second, third, and fourth, and not sure if that damage hindered you there a little bit, but you'll end up dropping back to fourth. Hell of a run here this week.
Thanks, RD. Yeah, I might have gotten the wall a few times, scrubbed off some speed, but as being a bottom feeder there, just had to stick with my line, and yeah, there's an opening, I'm taking it, and that Marquee, Rockstar, and Flex all had it rolling pretty fast on the outside, so I was just a matter of just trying to hold my position and couldn't quite hold them off. They had rocket ships tonight, but still a good night overall. Shout out to Jay-Z Chassis.
Rounding out the top 5 here tonight, K-Mac Motorsports. You'll be the point standings leader going into week 3 next week. Rookie of the league here. Congratulations on hell of 2 runs here the first 2 weeks. Put you at the top spot. They'll be chasing you down.
Yeah, for sure. It was fun. Kind of got behind in the heat race, not making the dash, so I felt like I could contend with Flex, Rockstar, and J-Wall there towards the end. But I'll take 5th, and we'll go into Weed Sport looking for a win.
There you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the broadcast. As I said, that one kind of drug out there 50 laps, but hell of a run from Marky Mark, leading off all the laps, proving he's the fastest here. Millstone Park in the super late models. That'll be into the broadcast. Be moving on next week. Weed Sport.